The fast and the strong. This is Pipkin. Pipkin is a small squirrel. He is very, very fast. Pipkin runs zoom and jumps up. This is Barnaby. Barnaby is a big brown bear. He is very, very strong. Barnaby can lift a big log easily. Pipkin and Barnaby are friends. They want to build a house. A nice new house for Winnie the wise owl. "I will do it fast," said Pipkin. He took a tiny nail. He ran, run, and hit the wood. The nail fell down. "No, I am strong," said Barnaby. He took a big piece of wood. He tried to lift it up, and hold it alone. The wood fell crash. Pipkin and Barnaby stopped. They felt sad. "Building is hard," said Barnaby. "Too hard and too fast," said Pipkin. Winnie the owl flew down. "Hoo-hoo," she said softly. "Look, you are fast and you are strong, but you are not a team." "A team works together," said Winnie. "Try slow, try help. Pipkin can hold the little nails, Barnaby can hold the big wood." They started again. Barnaby held the big wood steady. Pipkin held the little nails steady. They worked together. It was easy. The house was finished. It was beautiful and strong. Pipkin and Barnaby were happy friends. "We are a good team," they cheered. Winnie flew to her new home and hooted, "Thank you, team." Working together is the best way. Read The Muddy Path Friends. This is Shelley. Shelley is a tortoise. She is very slow. She loves sunny days. This is Remy. Remy is a squirrel. He is very fast. He loves to run and jump. One morning, Shelley saw a sign. "Sweet Berry Field, way over there," she read. The path to the field was long and muddy. "I cannot walk so far today," thought Shelley. "I am too slow." Remy ran up. Zoom! "Berries! I will go first," he chattered. He wanted the sweet red treats. Remy tried to cross. Squish! The mud was too deep. "I cannot run through this alone," he cried. Shelley slowly walked to Remy. "My shell is strong," she said. "I can carry things, but I cannot see the best path." "My eyes are sharp," said Remy. "I can find the best path. You can carry me." So Shelley walked and Remy guided. Left, Shelley, now right, now straight. The path was still muddy, but they were together. They crossed the path. They shared the sweet berries. Shelley and Remy smiled. Slow and fast is best together. The Brightest Guide. The Great Migration was the heartbeat of the sunstone savanna. Every year the animals followed Ostrich Django, the swiftest guide, towards the hidden water. The air thrummed with a nervous excitement. But this year the path was choked with an unexpected silence. The riverbed was dust. "We must hurry, Django," whispered Zola, her stripes shimmering with worry. "The dry heat grows stronger." Django knew the old maps in his memory. "The Sunstone Passage is too long now," he announced. "We must risk the Whispering Canyon. It is shorter, but the way is hidden." Deep in Django's shadow lived Chroma, a tiny chameleon whose colors changed with every shift of the wind. She was nervous about the canyon, but she noticed something the others missed. As the herd began their slow, careful descent into the canyon, the air grew thick with powdered red earth. A sudden, swirling dust devil blocked the narrow path ahead. Panic fluttered through the thirsty group. "We are trapped!" cried Zola. Django tried to push through the whirlwind, but the wind was too fierce. The dust blinded his powerful eyes. Suddenly, a tiny bright splash of color appeared right in the middle of the dust cloud. It was Chroma, no longer dull, but shimmering in vibrant blue and green. "The canyon floor is not solid," she squeaked, her voice barely a whisper against the wind. "Look where my colors stick. The dust settles only on the deepest tracks." Django understood. The dust hid the path, but Chroma's moisture-sensitive skin, flashing brilliant colors only where the dust wasn't, had uncovered the ancient, safe trail. He quickly followed her tiny, colorful guide. Soon, the dust storm was behind them, and the sweet smell of the hidden water filled the canyon air. Django bowed his great head to Chroma. The bravest guides, he learned, are not always the biggest, but those who see the world in a different light. The Blue Sky and the Best Acorn. Skip, the squirrel, was a busy girl. She loved to find the best acorns. "Acorn, acorn, where are you?" she would chirp. She ran up and down the big oak tree. Tap, tap, tap went her little claws. She always looked down, down, down. One day she found the perfect, round, brown acorn. It was the largest she had ever seen. She held it tight. But a tear fell down her cheek. "I am tired," she sighed, "and I have no one to show my big acorn to." Just then, a deep, quiet voice rumbled. "Hello, little one. That is a wonderful acorn." It was Moss, the bear. He moved slowly. He often looked up, up, up. "What are you looking at, Moss?" asked Skip. Moss pointed a big paw to the sky. "The soft clouds," he said. "They look like big, fluffy sheep today." Skip looked up. She had never really seen the sky before. It was big. It was blue. She smiled a wide, joyful smile. "Here," said Skip. She climbed down and rolled her perfect acorn to Moss. "This is for you. Thank you for showing me the blue." Moss smiled. He gave Skip the tiny, bright berry he was holding. Sharing a gift, sharing a moment. Friends are the best part of the day.